This is Geoffrey and welcome to another battle from the Imperator Augustus Campaign, Antony's Rome. As you can see from the map, not much has changed since the last battle, except in the east there have been incursions by the Parthians, causing the Armenians to lose some territories, opening up the area for further attacks. So we had to counterattack, capture Hatra and Edessa, thus blocking the way of the Parthians towards the Mediterranean. Meanwhile, in Italy, there had been a face-off at Cosentia. Our armies were prevented in taking the city by a large garrison, which was reinforced. Nonetheless, in the end, we went into battle with Octavian's army. It was not the most difficult battle. The odds were favoring us. The main interest about this battle is the beautiful Italian Greek city with the beautiful temple and the beautiful Roman units fighting against each other, and that's the main idea behind making this video clip. So our army has been divided into three parts. One large force is approaching on this side. There is another large force on the left. We are slowly marching in on this side. And here is the force on the left side. It's a sizable force with 3 maniples of legionnaires. You have the beautiful legionnaires and the vigiles at the front. And on the other side, to the right of our general, a smaller force consisting of 2 toma of cavalry and some infantry.
This is a good day to live and make sure they die.
The 3 sides are trying to synchronize their attack on the city, with the main force going in from the left side first. Unfortunately, just as they were preparing to march in, an enemy general appeared with some cavalry. He briefly attacked our men, then ran off and tried to run around our infantry and through the backs of our cavalry on this side and enter Cosentia to reinforce its garrison, and our cavalry turned around and attacked them in the rear. Our cavalry were reinforced by some legionnaires, and that was the end of that reinforcement. Here is the main fighting. That is the men on the left. They have already been engaged with the garrison on the side, and there are further units being engaged on the front. Some cavalry has managed to get through, and it is now in the city center, in the city of Cosentia, in front of their main temple. Our legionaries, supported by our general, are fighting some velites from the garrison, and here the beautiful legionaries of Mark Antony are fighting the equally beautiful legionaries of Octavian. Mark Antony's legionaries are in grey with whitish shields worn out by the desert weather, and Octavian's men have brightly colored shields that were protected by sunlight by the clouds of gold and German. And here our legionaries, supported by some cavalry, have killed the enemy general. And they are justly celebrating. Some enemy units are fleeing, and our celebrations were suddenly interrupted by the arrival of sizable reinforcements. You might have just seen them there on the right. So here some vigilists celebrating realize the reinforcements of the garrison are arriving, and they are heading to intercept them. Our cavalry goes to their aid. Here our vigilists attempt to form a quick line to block the arrival of the reinforcements. Here's the fighting in the town center. The beautiful legionaries with their armor shining, reflecting the flames that are burning in Cosentia. The beautiful red legionaries of Octavian and the white greyish legionaries of Mark Antony. The garrison has been completely surrounded, and they are probably doomed unless the reinforcements arrive. Our vigilists have run off, they've been defeated. However, the first cohort is gone to the side, and they're definitely holding up the reinforcements. And again, the beautiful units of Mark Antony on the left, the beautiful Octavian red legionaries on the right, and some vigilists have arrived to our aid. And our cavalry is attacking their rear. And more units coming to our aid, just threw in some pillow. And Octavian's men are now surrounded and at the end of their tether, as one might say. Our cavalry keeps attacking, charging their rear. Some of their men start to break. Some are still holding at the front and fighting. And now practically everyone gives up and runs away in a mass rout in front of that beautiful temple. So that was a battle. It wasn't a difficult battle, as I said. We lost 477 men. Octavian's garrison, the garrison of Cosentia, lost 1,700 men. But the idea behind this was the beautiful units, the beautiful Italian Greek town. It's a fantasy of the ancient world. So a close victory, but victory nonetheless. Thank you for watching.